added NASCARs in a Roblox game somehow. Spoiler alert, the track in my opinion is not very good, and here's why. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run some test laps around it. So I've got the NASCAR here. So there's two ways we're gonna run the track. I don't know why the camera's doing that, but okay, it's just, we're gonna run two tests. We're gonna run the banking here the normal way like you traditionally see in NASCAR. But then in our second run with the NASCAR, we're gonna cut the entire track, and unfortunately it's gonna reveal the sad truth about this track. So I would recommend like starting back here, I think, because you would be able to get a better launch and carry more speed. So when it says 1 go and it says go, and I wish there was a lap counter, but there isn't. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run around the bottom, and if you haven't realized, I'm racing as our I need to look at our newest NASCAR 2021 Cup Series champion, Kyle Larson, right here. He won the championship. There was like a paint scheme contest that was in Jailbreak, and I really wanted to get Larson into Jailbreak, but unfortunately that didn't happen. Copyright was probably a massive issue, but I was too dumb and I was too foolish to think like it was a good idea to put Kyle Larson's name. It would have been cool to put the 2021 NASCAR Cup Series champion in Jailbreak. I think that would be a very cool reference to have, but unfortunately you can't get past trademarks and copyright and stuff. So, and we're on lap 7. Again, this isn't really the most scientific test in the world. I'm just running around the track. I'm just rambling a little bit, but we're on to lap 8. I'm just running the bottom because there's literally this car. Again, one of the things I don't like about this track is how easy it is to run. Like, I know the average person who plays Jailbreak probably doesn't know how to use the brake, which is why we're going full throttle. In all honesty, they do that in NASCAR as well. They go like full throttle with the mile and halves and stuff. But we're running around the track full throttle. It really doesn't require any skill to drive around, which is understandable for like all the newbies out there and stuff. And we're on lap 10. I'm just rambling along, but oh, why? I don't know why the camera started doing that. I don't think I remember. Like, I haven't played this game in a while, but the camera's just having a stroke today. So we got a 216 running on the bank. Let me put that down. 216. Let me get our best friend Google Docs. So I got a 216, and this is for NASCAR on banking. There we go. We ran 10 laps, so we're gonna divide that, and 13.6. Our average lap time is 13.6 per lap. So I'm going to per lap. We're going to do the same procedure. We're going to start back here so we can get a good launch. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut the entire track, and we're going to see how much faster we will go if we cut the entire track. So we're probably going to go like slightly slower because I do believe the banking does make you go a little faster because it helps you turn a little bit. But look how much more track we're cutting when we do this. And I don't know what the camera's doing, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't know what the camera's doing when it does that. They really need to fix that. I know this isn't very scientific, but I don't know why the camera's doing that. Like, it really pisses me off, but okay, it is what it is. Oh, yeah, it did it again right there. Like, I don't know what that is, but we're on the straightaway. It doesn't really do anything but provide an inconvenience. We're gonna turn off these. Why is the camera doing that? It's probably gonna do it randomly when I'm driving around the track. So we're cutting the entire track. Lap 9. We got 2 laps to go. Try to put down the money laps and see how much faster we can go. And this is again cutting the entire track. And if we go faster, cutting the entire track with the NASCAR, going full throttle, I don't know what to say. That's gonna actually be pretty disappointing because yeah, the camera's... I don't know why the camera keeps doing that now. Like, someone's got to help me, like, who plays this game regularly. So, we got a 210. We're running 6/10 faster every lap on average, cutting the entire track. And honestly, that's kind of disappointing because, again, we're running full throttle. It doesn't really take that much skill to drive. Like, I understand, like, they're like the average person who plays Jailbreak is probably 6 years old and they don't know how to use a brake, and they're gonna complain and whine that they don't know how to drive the track properly. We're gonna see how much faster an actual supercar in the game is compared to a NASCAR, because we're gonna start and we're gonna see what lap times we get with the Chiron running on the banking, off banking, same tactic, and run around the track. We're gonna rim ride and see how much speed we can carry. And we're bouncing off the wall again. Okay, we need to get back into a rhythm. Okay, we're getting better. Ooh, yeah, I tagged the wall a little bit, but we're getting better. Lap 3. We're running the middle, and we arc it back high. We're good. We're good. Come on, I want some. What was that? Game. Yeah, the track is kinda. We still got more tests to run, but okay. There we go. Disqualified our time, so we don't have to worry about running like 7 more laps. So we're gonna line back up. That's the pro gamer tips. So yeah, and launch, and we're good. Let's see if we can successfully run 10 laps around the track without dying. Okay, let's focus. Enter tryhard mode, and yeah, I didn't even try to turn there, so I apologize for that. But lap 2. Okay, let's run some better. Okay, that's better Larson line. Oh. Can someone explain to me why that happened? I know this track is probably temporary, and I'm again nitpicking at everything, but like I don't understand how that happens. Like I've never really had that happen before, and I know like Jailbreak's like not like officially a racing style game, so like there's gonna be some issues and stuff, but like let's just move on. How about that? Okay, let's run the middle, bounce off the wall a little bit. Didn't really slow us down. We gotta lift. Yeah. I like driving the much faster cars compared to the NASCAR because it actually requires some skill to drive around. Like, I'm not saying like you should try hard Jailbreak, like run this track, but like it is nice that the faster cars, if you're like running around the banking and like trying to do the Kyle Larson line, it's nice that it does require some skill, but at the same time, it's probably a lot faster if I just cut the entire track, unfortunately. But we're gonna. Ooh, that was perfect Larson line. Like, I know this lap time isn't the most scientific in the world again, but this is the lap time we're gonna get for running on the banking. Let's please not mess this up. Okay, we're good. We're bouncing off the wall. We're not doing the best job, but here we go. We got a 159 running on the banking. We're gonna do that, divide it by 10, and we get 11.9 average lap time. So from our tests, the Bugatti is on banking is around like 2 seconds faster per lap, and like over 10 seconds faster, like no, it's over 15 seconds faster than the NASCAR on the banking. So we're gonna see how fast we can go corner cutting the entire track. So I think we might need to actually brake a little bit, and okay, we're good. So we're gonna try braking a little bit. We don't have to brake here, but and we need to cut the corner. The camera's, I don't know. What? What the f? I'm glad this isn't real life, honestly. But yeah, and the camera did it again. I don't know what the camera's doing today. It's really weird, but it is what it is. I can't really do anything about it. It just happens. Yeah, it does it randomly. Like, I don't know what's going on. It just does it. Yeah, my voice is already sore. I don't know how I'm supposed to do 2 videos today to make up for not uploading for a while, so run. Okay, this game's really starting to piss me off, so this track is just, yeah, and the camera just did another little 360 again. I know it's Jailbreak and I shouldn't get pissed off about it, but like, come on, like, I don't know, like, Jailbreak isn't really like a racing game. Like, you can race cars in Jailbreak, yes, but it isn't like a race. Yeah, and the camera did it again. I don't know what's going on with this game. It's just, I haven't played this game in months, so like, some things might have changed, but like, nah, let's just try to end the video and see like our conclusion and everything. So I'm gonna cut the entire track again. It looks really stupid, but oh no, I'm not really. I need to focus a little better. Yeah, that's lifting's a lot better. So we're cutting the entire track. I don't know what's going on today. I've been living under a rock. Like, I know Roblox added like a voice chat system, and I don't have a clue how that works, but I guess we'll figure out eventually. But yeah, school's been tough, man. Oh, and it's gotta rain now. That's gonna completely screw up the results. I'm starting to really get pissed off about Jailbreak. Like, I don't know how much the rain affects you on the track. I guess I'm doing a decent job in the rain, but again, this isn't the most scientific thing, so we're gonna have to put an asterisk with this lap time. Hopefully we don't get struck by lightning. Like, I don't know what the odds of that happening are, but you never know. It's just, I just want to end this video. It's going on for way too long. Like, again, I hope the car doesn't, no, I shouldn't say anything because I'm gonna jinx the car and it's gonna like shoot and die. And yeah, lap 6. I think I'm getting, yes, we're getting into a pretty good rhythm. No, don't say that because then I'm gonna completely miss the corner. So we're cutting the entire track. I wonder how much faster we will go cutting the entire track, not running the track properly. And oh no, like, and again, it's raining, so I assume you get like less grip when it's raining. So I could probably go in a little bit faster if it's not raining. Like, I don't know for sure. Like, I feel like I'm still running pretty fast. Come on, like, Jailbreak is like one of the biggest games on Roblox. It's been out for like 5 years now. It feels like it. But like, it's probably Roblox. I shouldn't really be blaming the game, but like, it really pisses me off when I'm trying to run a scientific experiment, like quote-unquote scientific experiment, and the game just likes to screw me like that. Like, I've been stuck here for the past, it feels like the past hour trying to get this, and the camera just did another 360 again. I completely missed cutting the corner. Whatever, let's just try to get 10 laps in. It's probably be a miracle if we don't die within 10 laps. So again, like, this track in my opinion is kind of disappointing. It's just, I gotta focus a little bit because I'm gonna miss the corner again. But I just feel like, considering like NASCAR, like one of the biggest motorsport in America, probably like one of the biggest sports leagues in the world, like in motorsports wise, like, I'm not like trying to like trash talk the developers or anything, but it's clear that they don't really like I don't know what to say. It's just, the track's like not that fun to run, and like, it's nice to have, it's better than just having nothing, but like, I would have liked to like see things like average lap, not average lap, but like what your lap times are, like per like lap. And the camera just did it again, but like, I've said that like a billion times. It would be nice to know like how fast we're running around the track and stuff. It's like per lap, I mean, like per lap, it would be nice to know how fast we're running. And there are like obvious issues with the track and stuff, and it kind of pissed me off. Like, I can't get 10 clean laps, but okay, that's good to say because now I'm gonna get 10 clean laps in. But okay, let's not die on the last lap so I can end this video, please. Let's not die. Don't do this to me, game. Don't do it. Don't do it. That was risky, but there we go. 156. Put an asterisk on that because it was raining, but I don't care. I just want to end this video. So that probably wasn't the most accurate test in the world, so we're just gonna do this. And then that was a 156, and that was the Bugatti cutting the track. I probably could have ran a lot faster if it wasn't raining, but no, it's actually pretty sad that when we're cutting the corner when it's raining with a lot less grip, we somehow get a faster time than actually trying to run the track properly with like the most difficult line you could take, like running against the wall, inches away from death. Like, I didn't I've actually died more times cutting the track, surprisingly, but there we go. So you got a 156. Let's do the math. In 1 minute, that's 60 seconds, and then plus 56. So let me, I'm too dumb for this. I can't think. 60 plus is it 56? 60 plus 56. Nope, not plus again. What does that equal? 116. Then we're gonna divide, it's 116, we're gonna divide that by 10, and we get an average of 11.6. So it takes on average 11.6 seconds per lap, with an asterisk again, cutting the track because it was raining. But I've been stuck here being obviously a little pissed off about, you know. But I guess that concludes the video. The conclusion is that cutting the entire track, if you're doing like an official jailbreak race around like the NASCAR track, you should just ignore the banking. It's pretty much pointless. Just cut the entire track because you will go faster. Like, it's, again, like at the end, like I'm putting an asterisk there because it was raining and there was less grip. But even with less grip, I still ran consistently faster on, like, cutting the entire track. And again, I wish they made the track smaller. I think that would have made the track a lot better, like skill wise. Like, you would actually need to brake and it would be like a lot more fun to drive. I guess it'll be not as fun to drive if you had like no clue what a brake does. But like, again, I just wish the track was smaller, so then we actually need some skill to drive around the track. And I kind of wish the banking wasn't completely useless and you don't have to just, it's not like a game of like, how much track are you going to cut? Like, how much track are you going to cut? You're like, you're not even running on the banking. Like, for some reason, the car doesn't lose grip when it's like just cutting a flat surface, like not on the banking. Again, like, half my brain cells are not working today and I got another video to work on. So, subscribe, I guess, if you like the video. And yeah.